The Detroit Lions have firmly established themselves as a perennial playoff contender, but back-to-back postseason heartbreaks have left them still searching for their first-ever Super Bowl victory. As they prepare for another offseason of roster building, one of their star players has already begun campaigning for a bold move to push them over the top. During a recent episode of the St. Brown Brothers podcast, Lions wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown openly discussed the possibility of Detroit making a major trade for Cleveland Browns star defensive end Myles Garrett. While chatting with his brother Equanimous, St. Brown acknowledged how injuries hurt the Lions last season and emphasized the impact a dominant defensive front can have on a team's success. "But yeah, I should probably text General Manager Brad Holmes and see, what they're thinking about doing," St. Brown said. "Him and Aiden and Alam and DJ and all of our D-line. If you have a defensive line that's nasty, you don't need any corners. You don't need anything. Just play off. Just play it off." St. Brown's remarks echo a sentiment often shared by elite teams. Dominant defensive lines can mask deficiencies elsewhere, and Garrett would give the Lions a truly elite pairing with Aiden Hutchinson. But while St. Brown appeared eager to see Detroit's front office swing big, his brother had a more cautious take. The topic shifted to another potential target, Los Angeles Rams wideout Cooper Kupp, who could become available following reports of uncertainty surrounding his future with the team. While Amon-Ra entertained the idea of Kupp joining the Lions' already potent offense, Equanimous quickly shut it down, arguing that Detroit should focus its resources on defense. The conversation highlights an ongoing debate within the Lions organization and fanbase. How aggressive should they be in acquiring top-end talent? With Myles Garrett potentially on the trade block and Cooper Kupp's situation in flux, Detroit has intriguing opportunities to make major moves. However, the balance between bolstering an already high-powered offense and fortifying a defense that struggled at times last season remains a key question. General Manager Brad Holmes has already proven he's unafraid to make bold decisions, and if St. Brown has any say in it, this offseason could see the Lions making the kind of franchise-altering acquisition that finally gets them to the Super Bowl.